I'm coming up for my reviews this week. First, I have an app called Lokast, I think, or maybe Lokast, spelled Lokast. But it's supposed to be like a conjunction of local and broadcasting, I guess.
Lokast?
Yeah, Lokast. Yeah, almost like locust, like you can hear in the background. I don't know if
yeah,
the mics are picking it up,
nope. That's
they
just
are active.
Brad's breathing.
So this, I think what makes this app the coolest for me anyway is that it's cross-platform across all kinds of different mobile devices. Works on the iPad, works on iPhone, and of course, for purposes of our show, works on Android. So yeah, we're gonna grab the iPad over here.
The devil machine.
The enemy, as it's called. And yeah, this is actually it's very cool. You know, when I first started reading about it, the premise kind of impressed me, especially when I started reading that there's actually some mainstream support for this coming this summer. Some of the summer concerts that are going on, you know, I hate to say this, but New Kids on the Block
And KOTB
and like Third Eye Blind, they're doing this at their concerts. They're setting up Lokast, like I guess distribution things for media. And when you're there, if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you can install Lokast right on and download stuff like you know, pictures or music videos or music clips like right to your phone at the concert. So they can offer things that are kind of you know, whether or not it's an individualized experience to that concert, it gives at least the impression, and it's another kind of hook to bring people in to a physical concert, whereas people won't pay for CDs anymore.
No.
So if we want to, I guess, pull it up on the gadget cam.
Oh yes. Whoa. Gadget cam. Get that gadget in there. All right. We got a nice shot of that. It's a pretty nice interface.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you first log on to the app, it's a little bit difficult to register. They're really pushy about making you give an email address to try and get some updates on it, but you don't have to give the email address. So
don't give them crap.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't do it.
But when you choose a name, and the name is what gets displayed to the people that are around you. Now this app works in, I think it's like a 300-meter radius. So anybody else that's within a 300-meter radius, you can go up here to the what they call the Nearverse, which is this little blue button at the top. Oh, my battery is getting low.
Getting low.
And this is supposed to, they have some, I guess you could call them advertisements. They're like paid spots up here. But you can go down to, let's see. I'm trying to see if Dave's maybe around.
I just turned around.
But sometimes it'll take a minute to detect when somebody else is in the area. But then you'll just get an alert up on the bar. See, it says Dave has gone online. Pretty sure that's what it said. Offline. Dave's gone offline.
What?
Good times, Dave.
Hello. Hello, I'm on here.
So just to go back, if you want to share something, you can choose from like music, pictures, website links, contacts, or video. And it's really pretty straightforward. You hit the plus button, you go to add from camera if you want to shoot something right now, you know, and just to get an idea of just a short video, and then boom. Let's see, I guess I should start the recording first. And I'll stop it, and then the phone comes up and you just tell it you're done. And it comes right back here and adds it to share. Now, anybody else in the area that has it up, like you should be able to go on the iPad and look for 14N3, which I guess that's what I use for the name on this because it's my Twitter name. And it should show the different media that I have shared. And it should also let you stream the media directly to your iPad. So some pretty cool stuff.
Let's open that bad boy up and see if this actually works. It's really cool that this is cross-platform.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that
I don't see
have really gone on to the
oh boy,
to both platforms. You know, it's not so much an either or proposition. People have Android phones and iPads.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Like sometimes you can't find all the users. Like I can find the iPhone and other things, but I don't know. I don't see it on here. We've got so many gadgets in this room; it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring in the G1 to the equation now too,
Let's see how this
and launch up Lokast on that.
The interface is very similar on both.
Oh yeah, which it's nice. Yeah, tons of silence on here because the users, it's just not finding. Which, you know, whether the app works or not on the screen, I think that people kind of want to see this stuff before you get into it because it can be disappointing like this at times.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. But we did mess around with it before we started recording the show. And we shared video, pictures, all kinds of good stuff. One of the things that I did notice, though, was that the music, when you share it, doesn't actually share the music.
Right.
So that's playing what off your iPhone?
Yeah.
So it would be great, though, like if we could get the Android phones to work on the Android app show.
I know.
You know? It's ridiculous. But
come on, guys, you can get it. You can do it. I have faith in you. You can do it.
I guess what upsets me the most about it, though, is that we just had this stuff working. You know?
Yeah.
And then now they just magically don't see each other.
Maybe if you click Optimize Network.
Do you have Wi-Fi turned on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that might be an issue because I think I turned it off on.
Oh, that's totally an issue. Because it goes over the Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, it's ad hoc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
So.
That is definitely why.
If you ever run into that error.
User error.
Okay.
All right.
So I should be able to connect to Dave's, and I got it up here on the G1. Bring up his link to Radiohead. And like for the G1, it wants to ask me to download some music search app. And this is kind of what I was alluding to before, that they don't actually support video, or I mean, you know, music well on here, because it just doesn't let you just play it through, you know, whatever. I don't know if they're thinking about, you know, people are actually going to be stealing stuff or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But
so, like, but
there's a lot easier way to steal things than
that's
using
weird that
this
it
app.
did it on the other device, though. Like, it was playing through.
Well,
like
so this is great. I have this brought up now to show the video that I just shot off of this phone, off of the Droid X onto the G1.
Nice.
So here we go. Playing it using movies. Sorry, that's not a valid streaming to this device.
Too good.
I am like so close to throwing this G1 out the window.
I can play it, Lane.
Yes, we'll tell you the reasons why when we get to the Elite Beat.
Yeah. It's
On
just
the
getting
next show.
ridiculous.
Yeah, watch this.
It's ridiculous. But one of the other cool things, yeah, I guess. Oh, you're gonna pull it off of there.
So we got
Yeah.
your video on there. Let's go this way.
Yeah, which is my phone. You can see the different videos I have listed out.
And we'll just play that video that Lane recorded earlier. Look at that.
Yeah,
Quality is amazing.
That's what we were doing before the show when we were
and this is
messing around and sharing.
This is the one we were doing during the show. Very nice.
Pretty cool stuff. One thing I did notice, though, is like I threw in a regular MP4 file and it doesn't share those. But it does a great job sharing pictures and stuff. So make sure you have Wi-Fi enabled. Otherwise, it won't work at all.